When the door stayed closed on you, Madam saw your heart come through. No one else would give you work. She made a place where you could earn, then held you like a song. A new work family all alone. Hands that saw your worth before the world did you dirt. And we remember that light through the pain of that night. You was more than their fear. You were love right here. Say his name, Ration. Say
like
his
that?
name, Ration.
Yeah.
Say his name, Ration. Gone too soon, but your soul stays on. Say his name, Ration. Now the room feels heavy still, but your name won't ever chill. Madam gave you a chance, and Eden gave you a dance. We keep your name in the air, in every prayer, every tear. For the sun they took from here, we sing it clear. We sing it clear. Say his name. Say his name, Ration. Say his name, Ration.
Ladies, welcome. Wait, let me get my people on the screen. What's up, everybody? Can y'all see me? Hold on, what's up? Okay. What is going? Can y'all see me? Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all. Okay,
No purpose for me.
two in just a minute. Here we go. Say his name. Say his name. Man, I'm so pissed off, y'all. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Ticket to Shun, right here at Virtual Club Eden. Well, Virtual Club Eden is a vibe. It ain't a vibe tonight, y'all, because we have lost one of our soldiers, okay? We have lost coloring book. We have lost one of our so kind, so gentle, so he didn't know any better. We have lost Ration, y'all. We have lost Ration. So with that being said, as y'all can see, I am not here alone. The ladies are in the building. My girl EJ is here. We got Lighten Up with Letitia. We got Candy Love. We got Tamika, and we've got Miss Kira. And we're just gonna take a few minutes just to say his name. I need y'all to hashtag Ration in the chat for us, y'all. Hashtag in the chat. How did y'all feel finding out that Ration is gone literally to that upper dance room in the sky? And we'll go ahead with EJ, Letitia, Candy, Tamika, and Miss Kira.
I was just like, I know y'all lying. Y'all done put this boy through all of this, and that's what we gonna do. Like, this is how we gonna let Rayshawn's story end after everything that he's been through. You know, justice for Rayshawn, because I'm so sick of Tandy.
That part, that chick, that witch.
And let me just say, what a lovely tribute that was. Right, Sean? Okay, do it, y'all. Okay, I just love it. Lord, I just cannot believe it. We didn't even get a chance to see the body or nothing. I mean, Lord have mercy. I can't believe I feel the same way. Like, are you serious? This young boy just ain't had no luck at all. It was just terrible ever since he met those people. Just okay, I say Tandy go to hell. That's what I say. We got to send her. We got to send her.
Sooner than later, okay? She brought her coloring book, y'all. upside down. Love it. Love it. Rest in peace, coloring book. Okay.
Boom, chicka rock. Okay, a chicka rock a boom. Because Rayshawn is up out of here, y'all. Now listen. As much HE hockey sticks I would give Rayshawn, he did not deserve to go out like this. Even a dog, like my grandma said, a dog is due respect. To take him out by the popo, like why y'all just gonna say he ran off to Italy, Paris, somewhere?
Anyway,
he went to Mexico with somebody he found along the way. I would have, they ain't had doing a boy like that. But R.I.P. to Rayshawn. Say his name.
okay, Rayshawn.
It's upside down for you, bro. It's upside down for you.
Oh my God. But Tamika got her tissue, y'all. Tamika, girl.
Listen.
Okay.
Now you have to do it. Y'all really did not have to do it to my boy like that. Come on now. And the fact that Sandy got heat for him, he's the most harmless damn person, but she ain't got no heat for nobody else. Girl, don't you got enough problems with finding out whether you pop that madam or not? Like, you got Quincy in your face every 5 minutes. You ain't did a damn thing to him. I have no respect for her. Listen, chop, madam. If you need me, I got you, girl. This is one time we could come together and do a collab, because off with her head. She got to go.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Miss Kira, when can we boot Miss Tandy sooner than later? What you got, girl?
Tandy, your ass should have been up on out of here to the hot below. That man ain't did nothing to nobody. You should have been gone before you even met him, if you ask me. But you certainly should have been gone before him. Justice for Rayshawn. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that. Say his name.
Okay,
Amen.
Rayshawn, that part, yeah, that absolutely pissed me off, and we're going to get into it. And I just want to say, shout out to Madam, because she stood 10 toes down. She was on her Black Power stuff this episode. I said, all right, Madam, I see you, activist. I see you. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me get back to the right screen. Here we go. Yeah. Wrong slide though. But you know what I'm talking about. Madam said she on her black power ish. She came through. She had her black hats. What they call that? A beret. She had her megaphone and said, "What we not about to do is just forget Rayshawn. When Rayshawn didn't have a job, I gave him a job. He always had a home here. Shout out to Rayshawn. R.I.P. Rayshawn. Say his name, Rayshawn." And of course, there was a moment where Trouble decided she was going to get up there and speak. And Madam said, "Get off the stage, get out the way." Like, you ain't even supposed to be up here. So again, we find out that all of this, Miss Tandy has all of everything to do with the situation that has happened to Rayshawn. We was trying to figure out last week what happened to Rayshawn, and it was Miss Tandy. She had the popo pretty much pull him over because of that stolen credit card that Quincy ended up giving to him. So now all behind Quincy and his foolishness, when Rayshawn just wanted to leave the whole thing alone, y'all. Rayshawn just wanted to leave the whole thing alone, and Quincy decided that he was gonna get into some good bad trouble. Candy, Tamika, Kira, Letitia, EJ, any particular thoughts on what we have discovered? Miss Tandy being a part of this foolishness, him getting Rayshawn getting pulled over by the popo because of the stolen credit card and everything, you know, that took place in that situation.
Listen, I ain't bit more believe Madam than the man in the moon. But I did. She didn't convince me that she cared like that. But honestly, I did Tandy really have something to do with it though? Because she seemed like she didn't. You know, I don't know. I want to say she did, but it's like maybe she didn't. Maybe he just got caught up and
she absolutely did. But when she mentioned that credit card was stolen, like his credit card was stolen, I was like, okay, all right. Because why would you mention that if not? But you finna pay for this funeral. You and your dead husband, y'all finna pay for the funeral, and it better be lavish. Like he better have a gold casket. He better have horse and carriage. He better have all the things of the things of the things. Because if it wasn't for you,
I'm sorry.
oh. Okay.
No,
If
you
it
good.
wasn't for you and your husband, no RIP to him, sleeping shit, as Bernie Mac would say. Ray Sean wouldn't have gone through all of this. He would have, like Madam said, he would rearrange his insides. We wouldn't even be here, regardless of what happened with that credit card or not. Had you left that boy alone, we wouldn't even be doing this. So whether she did or not, we still could put it on her. Because he went downhill after her.
That part. Tamika.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like when we first opened this up and Trouble was telling people, baby, you better spell the damn name right and get it together and telling them how to hold their signs. I don't know why I thought this was something Trouble had put together. But then Madam had to come and be like, get out the damn way. All right, she had a little Black Panther on, all black like that. And she was like, we ain't gonna play this. Y'all gonna pay. She said, these may even be the ones that done took me down because they mad that I got away. I said, okay, Madam. Then when she went over here, so Sandy, I better see his name on the damn boulevard, bitch, when I'm going around the corner to go to my club tonight. And I want the Popo address. And Sandy over here, I can't do that. Yes, you can, girl. The way she was trying to tell her, but I'm the mayor, as if Madam is not the reason you the mayor. Like, girl, bye. I
right,
can't
Madam don't care about that. Madam don't care who's the president of the United States of America.
Right.
Exactly. And to me, she pretty much admitted it with Madam and when Quincy brought it up to him. Because he want to be feeling like he guilty. And to me, he is. Because she know that Quincy was the one that got the damn card in the first place. He wouldn't have even had it without him. Okay? But again, you letting him play in your face this whole time. And when he was like, damn, you don't even seem like you sad about it. She was like, okay, and like, I'm not. Okay? He get what he get because he stole the card. But you going to get what you going to get too, girl. Okay? Believe that.
That part. She was
Quincy made
nasty
me
for
sick
that.
this episode. Salt shaker.
Right. Right. Shake it like a salt shaker, right? Yep. And that was all sad. We could keep going, but it was about they were all looking all pitiful at the whole funeral. And then the one who had the most emotion was Trouble, but she treated him pretty bad sometimes.
Trouble was having trouble getting them
guilt.
I was about to say Trouble was trouble getting them tears. I ain't seen that one trick.
That was guilt. That's all that was. That was guilt.
Yeah, because she he confided in her. He thought she was his friend, and she took him through. Like even with the situation with them getting the money from Miss Tandy. Jeez, man.
She definitely feeling guilty because this is the second friend that was unalived on her watch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So she probably thinking about Champ right now too.
Right.
These people are not ish. They not. And Quincy, he is somewhat to blame. I mean, I agree with Doc that Rayshawn, he a grown man, he made that choice, but he didn't want to make that choice. He didn't want to take that car. He didn't want to do none of that stuff. And but Quincy just had. Well, I just had to get. I got to get revenge on your behalf. Nah, you don't have to do all that. You should. He should feel guilty. He should.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too. I agree that Trouble is cool with Rayshawn, so I get that she's feeling a certain type of way or whatever. I mean, them tears was having a little trouble coming up out of there, but she did the best that she could. It is what it is. When it's all said and done, Quincy bears some of this blame because Rayshawn isn't the one that went up in there and took the card, but I still feel like he deserved those reparations. I feel like he deserved more than that for all the stuff that her YT husband did to this man. Like, what are we doing here? Like, at the end of the day, he deserved that and much more. And the fact that you even got mad about it just shows me exactly who Tandy is, because why you even do all that? You know what you did. So you could have just let this one ride and just kept it pushing. But Quincy, my guy, like, Rayshawn didn't ask you to do any of this. You volunteered to do all of this because you wanted to, because you on this whole mission. Well, I don't know what the hell you on, to be honest. I don't even know where that came up at. But regardless of the fact, he does bear some of the fault for this. I'm not going to give it all to him, but I am going to give him at least about 80-85% of it.
Everybody had a hand in this situation. Starting with Babyface.
Everybody except for
Yeah.
Rayshawn, child.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
everybody
no, he
except for
had a hand in it
Rayshawn.
too. No,
Other than the
no,
credit
no.
card.
He had a hand
Other
in
than
it
the
too.
credit card.
But we're gonna start with Babyface.
Oof.
Well, I agree. I
And
agree.
his
And
knees.
you know, yeah, him and his knees. Using Rayshawn, taking Rayshawn and taking the man money, taking the car from him, put
He
him in that jacked
did. I
up.
forgot about
Sorry,
that
y'all, we ain't ready
car.
for that. Put him in that jacked up situation. Like, he did so much to Rayshawn. You know,
Yeah, I
dang,
forgot about
I
that
just
car.
hate this for Rayshawn, man, because they were watching the whole video, and of course, out of all people, I never would have thought that I was about to call him Bayou Banger. Big D was the one that spotted out. Was like, dang, that's Rayshawn. And so, you know, I do. Does Madam share any responsibility in any of this? Like, could she have went ahead and eliminated Tandy at any point in time, or or
No.
she was just doing what she could do? I knew you were gonna
She
say that.
couldn't.
No, what you talking about,
She
Tika?
could have.
She couldn't.
No.
Well, I mean, but she
I'm
could
just
have. I mean,
asking.
why? She needed
would
her
have-
to be the mayor so she could do her bidding.
Right.
So she needed a
Right.
puppet.
Right.
She didn't
That's
tell
what she
them to go over
decided.
there.
They took her out
One thing
before
about
then,
it is
though.
that Madam didn't tell them to go over there and take that money from Tandy. That was Trouble, Rayshawn,
Mhm.
and what's his
Champ.
face that went over there
Champ.
and did that.
Champ.
Yeah.
She
But
didn't
see-
endorse any of that foolishness, but she did have they back when they did it. So I will
Oh,
give
yeah.
her that right
Oh, yeah.
there. So
Yeah.
definitely not putting none of this on Madam. Not even a one.
Mm-mm.
Not even a.
Yeah,
not
I
even
agree.
a
Because she
percentage.
didn't know. She didn't know about it till after the fact, and when she did, she definitely did
Yeah.
step up. And she probably figured, like, oh, I already put Sandy in her place. I made her mayor. She ain't gonna do nothing else. But unfortunately, for some reason, Sandy wanted to really try it.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah, she
Yeah.
tried it. Like, fat meat wasn't greasy. She tried
Okay.
it. She definitely tried it. Okay. All right. So, with that being said, though, y'all, I want to present this honor to Rayshawn. Because Madam told Tandy, listen, what you gonna do is make sure when I ride up and down Peachtree Street, I see a Rayshawn Avenue. So with that being said, I just want to present to Rayshawn
Come on, Rayshawn
posthumously
Avenue.
his own Rayshawn Avenue. Okay, ATL is where I find you. All right, so shout out to rest in peace, Rayshawn, and shout out to the actor who portrayed Rayshawn. Y'all know he came and kicked it with us the last time we were doing Virtual Club Eden, J. Marcus Johnson. So shout out to that man. He's doing other projects. So I'm just looking forward to the next project that he has coming up. Okay.
Okay. Hopefully he don't need no coloring books and they be upside
He won't. He ain't gonna need no color books in the other ones.
Hold the coloring book down, and hold it down.
I love it. Coloring book
Shout out to that
game.
man.
Shout out to that man. Yes, coloring book game. Where you at though? Okay.
Right down.
All right, y'all. So we just had to get the sad stuff out the way, and now, y'all, it's time to get a little grown and sexy because let's see. My man, Fuego said, I got the special idea for you. And we're gonna do some virtual situations. So why not use Midnight as the prototype, right? He has him putting on these virtual glasses, and this is when you ladies log into this whole virtual app and situation. This is what you're gonna see. You're gonna see it, and not only are you gonna see it, but you're gonna feel it. You're gonna be able to buy the toy that connects to the visual. Are y'all here for it? Are y'all here for the toys and the virtual? And I really shout out to my boy Fuego. I think this is a very genius idea. I personally haven't seen anything like that in real life. So if they have something like this on the market, I'm not mad at them. Miss Kira, Tamika, Candy, Kay, I mean Letitia, EJ. I'm sorry.
Baby,
And I'm gonna get this out the
much.
way because I don't want us to get banned. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Baby, that's too much for me. It's too much. It's too mature. It's too grown. I'm not ready for it. However, somebody about to steal that idea out in these streets because that's a really good idea. It really is. For those that are interested, it's a great idea. It's too much for your girl, but rock on, Fuego. Rock on.
I'm not mad at the idea, but I don't want midnight. Okay, give me somebody else. I don't need to see midnight. But yeah, I'm definitely not mad at this idea at all, Fuego. But I hope you live to be able to get it out there. I really do. I hope we ain't gonna be saying RIP to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Not yet. But
baby,
he also took that idea to your boy Bolo. He took that idea to your boy Doc Candy. So you know
baby,
we bound to definitely get some Doc.
And then let's
Hey,
go up.
Bolo.
And they say there, because if Bolo was coming, then I would be there. And then they say there, up, there, up. Listen, if it was Bolo, yes, but I'll be bring trouble on over here if that's the case. If I got this at midnight, I will buy brother trouble.
Not trouble.
Gonna give me, I'll be dag, okay? Dag.
Okay.
Because midnight be doing
I do
too
not
much.
approve this message.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll do it where you can pick the player.
Right.
That's
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so.
If that's the case, then you can.
I want a Bolo package. Bolo. I'll take the Fuego package.
I was thinking, I was like,
you got that ball cap on. You got a hat on.
What you doing? I was a little surprised by this. Like, we know he's the genius in the group and everything, and I knew he was working on something, but I was like, excuse us, Fuego, I didn't know you was getting down like that. But I figured the environment he's in and probably makes sense to do something like this. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, cool, get it. I'm not mad at it, but again, I want to pick a different player because I cannot take Midnight seriously. I'm sorry. I couldn't take him seriously even in this scene. I was laughing through the whole thing. Like, are you serious right now? And then I realized, I'm like, oh, he really does have a girl in there. I was like, oh, okay. But still, I just can't take him seriously. So yeah,
I just had to bring him back just for a minute.
Yeah, so no. I feel like my inside's about to be rearranged. Like
Midnight is the homie. He the homie. He can't. I can't get with that.
The
homie.
And Fuego over here telling him what to do and how to move. He's like, boy, if you don't shut up.
I don't need that. I got this. I do this.
He said, I don't need no help.
Young boy, you buying trouble. If it was midnight, I'll take trouble. I'm sorry. I be the whole, I'm sorry. I'm switching sides.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a really, really good idea. I think that it makes sense. I think it would be a great thing in this market today as well. But I think it would be a great idea, like just in general. People are keyed into AI and virtual worlds and all that type of stuff. And it's just a safe, fun way to be able to live out of fantasy and play out of fantasy. I mean, take Midnight out of the picture altogether. If we're just talking about not Midnight as in the character that we've learned to see, just as in man. I mean, we can't say the man still has, some attractiveness to him as far as his body is concerned and things like that. But Midnight is just so unserious. So it's just hard, trying to look at Midnight like this. But just in general, yes, if I was like, oh, okay, if this was a Midnight, I would be like, okay, but it would be more like let's choose the character that you want or whatever. Shoot, let's maybe we can get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this one of those things, people be really living out fantasies, might bring up,
like you finna say, can I get 2 or 3 of them?
I was going to say, you already knew what I was going to say. Don't worry, you already knew where I was about to go with. You already knew where I was about to go with it.
Come on, right there, Trey.
That'll be the upgraded. That'll be the enhanced package. That'll be the enhanced package.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That'll be the upgrade.
And then you can like buy like different characters and stuff. You know, like if you, I don't know if y'all play games and stuff like that, but like if you play games, you can get like special type of packages and stuff like that. And girl, I'm not talking about the look, because Miss Kira, the face you is giving right now. I'm talking about like regular games, just regular games.
Okay.
Don't be over here like Shango-lang-a-lang. Get some Roblox. Get some Roblox.
Sometimes one is just not enough. That's all. So
I'm picking I mean, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I probably went with Light Bright first, and then because I'm going through them. I'm gonna cycle through them. I'm going with Light Bright first.
Not going from light to dark. Okay.
And then I'm gonna go. Before I go, I'm going to start out with the Light Bright, you know, to get the party started. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get that thing. You know.
Where is Al?
And then when we get to the end, like when I want it to all be over, you know, then we can go ahead and hit Doc up. But yeah, he in there somewhere. Hey, babe. He in there somewhere. Right now.
Young boy asked me who I would pick too. You remember you used to do Super Mario? And you could pick, most of the time you get Mario, but every now and then I might pick Luigi. You know what I'm saying? So actually, y'all already know I'm gonna go for face, but my second would be Doc, because I just remember him from the very, very beginning and how when them knees was working, I mean, he's got nice body, he does all of that stuff. So I would definitely go for face first, but occasionally I think I might go for Doc.
That's disrespectful. She said,
but they hung on Babyface, so she got a point. Y'all see in the intro when he does the thing, when he's when he's hitting the move and the thing, like I mad at that, Tisha. That's very true. It's just Babyface, but body wise, all that hell yeah, that's I forgot. Just going around the world.
It could be a silent option. He don't have to say nothing because when he talk, he just be
except Big D. Bump Big D. We saw that. We can't ever unsee that. Never again.
Thank you.
You can't even probably do it right in the game.
Who picking Big D? Nobody.
Baby. So
I need to know who Kira and who Tamika. Who y'all picking?
Me and Candy gonna pass Doc around like a rag doll, and that's just gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Sharon is caring. Ain't no fun.
It's virtual. You gotta pass them around.
Right.
At the same time.
So there we go. We're gonna pass them Robux so she can get more, more minutes, more features.
Girl, okay. But they say you gotta put another quarter. Everybody putting quarters in like a look. Wait a minute. I'm running out of time.
Give me case quarter. I need case quarter.
Quincy might get it, y'all. Sandy look
keep in mind. Not only do you get the visual of their face, but you get the enhancement tool that goes along with it. So not only do you see, but you actually get to feel. You know, I'm trying my best to say this without
you get to buy a member. You get to buy a member.
That part, you get to buy a member. Yes.
Yeah, you get to feel everything. And he's doing it from their actual, thing too. Like that's even
a mold.
That's even the mold of it.
Mold of their member.
Yeah, and don't nobody want a mold of whatever Big D was slanging. Bump that. Keep that thing where it's at.
I mean, maybe that could last a little bit longer. You just gotta.
I'm gonna take the whole range. I'm taking the every last one of them. So I don't care about Babyface. He can stay where he at. I just don't like his energy. He's taking me down. Midnight. I'll take Midnight. Right. I'll take Midnight. I just don't want to hear him talk because he be saying some reckless stuff. So, but I'm not mad at that. Somebody is out there working on that idea right now. If they're not, They're
Probably my
foolish.
namesake, Miss
Okay.
Miss Burris.
That
But
part.
she does have something like that. It goes with music though. Not something like
She
that,
got
but
them vibrating
she has the
panties.
music things and the
Okay.
vibrating panties and stuff like that.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm not mad at none of that. I would try
Is
it out.
Tommy available?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. She always like we can add them to the
Of
bunch.
course.
We can add them to
Of
the bunch.
I slam dunk them tonight. Okay.
We might have to.
Send them
They
on
might have to
over.
bring a. They may have to bring a tongue mode for Tommy because that seems to be what he specializes in, eating cookies.
And I
They may
said,
have
I'm
to do
having
one with the
cookies, some
tongue.
real
It comes
cookies
with
afterwards
cookies.
too.
It'll
Like
probably
EJ.
come with like
Give me
2
some
or 3
cookies
characters,
afterwards.
and
Like
then
EJ.
you have to add on all the rest of the characters. I'm definitely adding on Tommy.
Yeah, because he can I eat you, madam? Can I eat you,
Mhm.
madam? Baby,
And
when
we
he
need to
has madam
change the
next,
dialogue on some of these voices because when you talking me through it, I need you to talk me through it because some of them just be sounding crazy, child. So we're gonna have to
Mandarin.
put my
That
language
can be
in.
mute for me. Just be mute.
Yeah.
And
Tommy can
Fuego,
talk,
except
we
for
just
you
Doc.
know,
have to switch
Fuego's
up
gonna
Listen
come
to
to me and Fuego gonna come to me in Espanol, so we good.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Now
I can listen to Doc
Hey,
and Fuego.
Mamacita.
Now
Oh, my God.
listen, we also so they have been teasing us with this moment on TikTok, Instagram, and this is where Quincy, as well as his daddy, who don't want to be called daddy, who is trying to get out of paying that child support, agrees to go ahead and do their dance together. So how are you ladies feeling about this particular collaboration? I mean, I'm not mad at it. Even though Babyface works my nerves from time to time, I wouldn't be mad at it. And I've seen them practicing, and they're oh yeah, you got good moves. I see what you're working with. As far as the dance moves and everything like that. Letitia, EJ, Kira, Tamika, Candy, how y'all feeling? Are y'all making it rain on the daddy son duo? And how do y'all feel as well about him talking about trying to get that child support case pulled back?
Okay, so that's the wrong question for me because I don't do that. I don't do that. But I don't do this at all.
She don't never do that. She been not doing that since last season, y'all. I'm just saying.
I don't do that.
I pay for
girl,
it.
you is at the club. Stop playing.
I'm just gonna dance and I'm just gonna watch you dance on the stage, but I ain't giving you no money. I'm sorry now. But I like this scene. I thought it was so sweet. I'm like, this is all Quincy ever wanted, to just be with his daddy, So I thought that this was really cute. Plus, we had seen all their videos last year and stuff like that. Super cute. I love it. I think he trying to be slick, talking about that child support thing. Because don't let up on that child support thing, Quincy. Do not let up on make him pay, because he owe it to you. Okay, but I do like how he came and apologized. I don't know if it was sincere or not, but I'm just gonna take it for what it was. He said, "My bad," he was caught off guard. Hopefully this means that they can, have some open dialogue and have a good relationship from this point forward. I say make this money together. You could have done this when he first came. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have been making money already, but Face got too much pride. So, but no, he still owe the money. Don't let up on that.
Listen, first of all, Tisha, I cannot remember what episode when we did this, but I tried to give free money and you still tried to, I don't know what the hell you tried to do. I was like, it's not your money, Tisha. It's not your money. Just throw the damn dollars. Damn it, throw the dollars, okay?
No, ma'am.
Just throw them dollars. Like, do a little, it's not your money. We giving you free money. We know how you feel about your money. We giving you free money. Throw them damn dollars. Listen, this was long overdue, and I'm with Tisha. I really don't know if Babyface is sincere or not, but it felt sincere enough for me to not question it at this moment. I also know that there is a level to Babyface who just ain't trying to be with that child support. Like, he wants to get rid of that, but I also think that there's a piece of him that didn't see that he might actually like Quincy a little bit, like that he might actually have a little bit of a connection with him. So I'm not quick to throw it away just yet and say that Babyface was just scamming and, you know, and faking. I'm gonna say that it was a real moment until he showed me that it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Unless they show us otherwise, I'm just gonna say that maybe this is their way of wrapping this storyline up and making the amends with these two. And let's just keep it real. These two are just alike. I mean, they need to be besties. They are so much alike. It's crazy, but it was a dope idea. I like it, and I enjoyed the scene.
Yeah, even though he tried to take the credit for it, at least it still worked out. And Madam was like, "Oh yeah, that's a moneymaker right there. Roll with it."
Yeah, you know he gonna take some credit for something.
I thought it was cool. I'm gonna go over there with young knees because ain't nobody got time to, you know, play no games over there with Babyface and his knee problems. So I'm gonna go over there with the young knees. But I thought it was cool. I don't trust Babyface as far as I can throw him. And yes, Quincy, do not let up. Keep your foot on his neck and go ahead and get your back child support. Saying child support as an adult is crazy. It's called back child support. Get them arrears and everything else. Collect it all up. And go ahead and get you something. Shoot.
All of it.
Oh, deadbeat ass.
Yeah, I never
And he
heard
should
of
want
a
to give
grown
it to
ass
him.
getting child support. But besides that, I like the conversation. It definitely was overdue. I pretty much agree with the ladies, but I'm not making it rain on them. I might throw some damn quarters and one could hit damn Babyface in the head, but I definitely ain't throwing no dollars. Okay, they not for me. They for somebody.
They fine. I don't know what y'all talking about. Like they literally are fine. If you just take away
both of their attitudes, take it away from me. I can't even think about the fineness because once you open
but that's what I'm
mouth,
saying. Take that part out of it. Just act like it's not even there. But if we're talking about them just as men, them I'm sorry, I saw my bad. Them jokers is fine. Let's just if we just keeping it real. But yeah, you know,
like just be quiet and dance.
Exactly.
Let me look at you.
Listen, Salt Shaker little monster moves on IG. I'm like, girl, Candy, get off this boy page.
I've been doing the same thing.
I'm like, stop scrolling on this boy page.
Okay, double tap.
Yeah. Oh Lord, my phone on 5%. Wait a minute, I ain't scrolling.
Look at you, phone all hot, battery dying.
Salt Shaker is something serious, okay, on the IG. But he didn't, you know, he threw me away on this doggone show the way he came in acting a nut. But yeah, I would watch. I don't like male dancers in real life, but I would like to see them dance. You know, in real, you know, I would like to see them dance. Don't come up, don't touch me, please. Just stay over there, and I will watch.
Stay over there. I agree.
Yeah, just stay over there. You know,
I mean, you can be in this vicinity of me, but don't try to pick me up or do nothing because I'm not finna get embarrassed. I don't be doing nothing crazy. Just
Sweat got on me at 18 and it threw me off.
They can do it long as my wig is glued on tight. You know, so I ain't got to be embarrassed with my jump falling off. If I know my wig is glued on tight. Slap it up, snip it, rub it down.
I do not want you flinging your body parts in my face. That is not cute. It is a random body part, and they don't belong to me. No.
Maybe if it's a private party, I'll take a private one. Give me a private one.
Don't touch me.
As long as it ain't been like a lot of. It depends. It's like a lot of factors for me.
I set my niece on my lap. Don't come over here because I my niece, that's my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Brenda. My God.
My niece is on my
I've seen somebody do that too. Like sit somebody in front of them so that they
I did. I set my niece on my lap. Sit right here. You my girlfriend tonight. So don't come over here, please. Thank you.
Listen, I need y'all to like, share, subscribe to all the channels involved. I need y'all to run this live right here up so we can make enough coins so we can bring Bolo to Candy, and then we'll let y'all know how she actually reacts. Okay.
Okay. That part. Okay.
All up in her lap.
That's too much to be explained.
No videos allowed, but we gonna tell you.
No videos allowed, but we can tell you.
Repeat everything I said about Bolo, because baby.
Okay, look, she said forget all that other stuff. You know, whatever it is.
Exception to the rule, okay?
That's why I said it depends. Okay, we said put it in my face. Put it in my face. Put it in my face. No.
Okay. Put it right there.
Hey, slap me with it.
Candy about to pass out.
Girl, she done brought the leg to the show. Oh my God.
Girl, you know you need about 3 or 4
let
of
me
those.
see.
4 or 5 of those.
Your boy said we might not be able to control ourselves. You about right. We might not be able to.
Okay.
You never know. Okay. Okay. I'm just
saying. I'm talking hella shit about Fuego, but I let him go ahead and swing it around town.
He got to have that hat on for me. He put that blue
keep the hat on. Keep the hat
hat.
He got to have a hat on for me.
He can have on. He's a glitter.
Or that other hairstyle, but the fade, I'm the low one. I'm not feeling that other hairstyle or the hat. He good.
He got to have that blue Dodgers cap on, man.
Yeah, that hat. Boy, I tell you.
Wow,
that hat was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right now. All right. So
But
now that we've gotten a little out of our system, because that was all the nakedness we was gonna get this episode. They haven't really been giving us any dance routines. And that last routine with Trouble in, I was like, slide.
Terrible.
But they didn't come back. I don't know who out there in them streets complaining. Is it too many clothes being taken off? Y'all jealous because your cucumber don't look like theirs on the TV show? I'm just asking. Don't be cheating us from our dance routines. That's all I want. Just give us our dance routines, okay? At least I know the ending. Give us at least one good dance routine to wrap it up.
Jealous.
It's probably some salty female somewhere talking about they just showing too much. Girl, if y'all say that, why'd you watching this show?
No,
let us have our
dance. Go to the restroom, get you a little drink break, change the streaming.
That part.
Okay.
That part. And the church have more. The strip club have more church ladies in it than anything. Don't know what they're talking about. But moving right along, y'all. When y'all saw this particular moment, I just want to ask you, without us getting into what actually happened, I just want to know, what did y'all think was going to happen when y'all saw this particular moment? We got Madam and we got Smoke, and they in there talking about if you gotta take somebody out, but don't do it. It's an exit door in the kitchen. It's behind the refrigerator, and I'm thinking, who are they about to go snatch up? Like, what are they doing? So before they even get to where they're supposed to be going, started with Miss Kira, Tamika, Candy, Letitia, EJ. What did y'all think these two were about to do? Was they about to go catch a body or what? What did y'all think?
It was about to go catch us something. I was confused. I certainly didn't think what they walked into was what they was going to be walking into. I'm like, it's going to be a hostile environment. We got to get the body, put the body in the car, all the things. And then I was like, okay, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that they got me with that one.
Yeah, that was a shocker. I'm like, y'all play too much.
Yeah, I didn't know what was I know if it didn't go right and they didn't sign these damn papers that she had Smoke on standby and told him to make sure, he did it the right way and he was in the back and he ain't put on no show up and he ain't cut up where everybody would know what was going on or would be a mess left. But I wasn't expecting them to walk into what they walked into at that point. I definitely thought it was going to be something completely different.
Yeah, I didn't think they were getting ready to go into, I thought they were going to maybe shake some shoulders or something, because she said, I don't want nobody Smoke now. You have to tell, she said, how many blinkets you got on you? He said, none. I like to play with my food before I'm like, well, damn, where they going? Child. I thought they was going somewhere. Thought it was going to shake. Thought they were going to have a conversation, because she said something about signatures. And I'm like, maybe they're going to shake a few people, by their shoulders to make them talk.
Right.
I always think when there's smoke, there's fire. I always expect for there to be some kind of crazy mess happening afterwards, because that's what she called them for. But the last time she did talk to him, she said, no, it's not going to be about that. It's going to be about some business. So I was like, okay. So I wasn't really sure what they were going to walk into. And then it turned out to be such a such a plot twist. I think that was what somebody just wrote. Yeah, such a plot twist.
Listen, I'll be ready every time I see Smoke. I thought they was about to turn up the dial a little bit or something. No, I didn't know if it was going to include no bodies, but I definitely thought we was about to get some action, and I was happy. I got excited. That Smoke had on his black too. You know, Madam still had on her black from earlier.
Right.
I said, oh snap, we about to go get it done. Okay, shoot. Bet, let's go. Who we about to get?
Okay. Yeah. And gloves. There were gloves. There was some gloves on. Somebody had Madam. I think Madam had the gloves on too. I was like, oh Lord, they about to go take somebody out, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Trap door in the kitchen. I'm like, what? Why do we have to escape? Like, why is there an escape plan? Like, what are we doing?
That
plot twist, as young boys
say.
I didn't even think about that, Tika. But yeah.
Okay. Was that everybody? I'm sorry, y'all know I be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So we find out that they're going to talk to the elderly, y'all. These people have some farmland that they're willing to sell. Whole time I'm thinking they about to go take somebody out, but we find out, and these people are admirers of Madam. They're super excited for her. Oh, I've been praying for you. The person that DeMarcus's grandmother from Zatima has made her way over to all the Queen's men, y'all. So for those of y'all that seen Zatima, this is the older lady who Tony ended up unaliving her grandson. So this lady, she has made her way into the Tyler Perry world for real. Candy, we find out that it's grandma and grandpa, and they about to make some money behind Madam. They've been praying for Madam even when she was going through her court trials. And then they offered to feed them. Won't y'all stay? Let us feed you. We made a good deal. The paperwork looking good. Won't you let us feed you? And Madam is looking like, dang, that was kind of easy. So Candy, Tamika, Kira, Tisha, EJ. No, I'm just saying any perspective on this moment.
Oh yeah. Meanwhile, and Poopa was enamored by Miss Marilyn DeVille. Oh, there she is, Miss Marilyn DeVille. Oh, and then you were in court. And then you come out of a coma, and we were on our prayer list, and girl, I'm just so happy to see you, and I'm just glad to finally meet. That's a great day. Madam got the people in La La Land because they don't really realize what she about. Baby, you should have heard the conversation before they came in. They didn't know what they was gonna have to do. But I do appreciate them, saying they was really sweet people. They were saying they had the farm for 100 years. I hope Madam does right by it being a family-owned business. Even though I know Smoke said we're gonna bury them for fertilizer, child. But the paperwork was right. They just want to go ahead and sell it because the kids don't want it and whatever. Family. I don't know what kind of farm it is, but it was a nice little scene just to hear them. It seems like they are very wholesome people and they like to like people or whatever. So it's like, she was like, let's feed them, let's eat before we go, eat before you leave or whatever. Madam was like, okay, we need to eat. Madam ready to get to that lawyer so he can see that paperwork. And then that's her restaurant. So she really don't want to be in there no longer than she has to, because that would make her sisters like pique their curiosity, ask questions. So I said, okay, Madam Herb, get that little drink and get on out of there. I said, maybe she should say she's vegan or something and don't eat here.
Right.
I don't know. To get this to say, I can't eat this. I'm a vegan. Well, I bought you some vegan cookies that lady might have pulled some out of her pocketbook, child. But it was sweet though, just to see somebody treat Madam like a human,
a little human,
not a bank or not a criminal or whatever, because she's not a criminal, but just treat her like a human.
Yeah. And for the record, for those of you that don't know, Madam and Smoke are basically about to go into business and open up a cannabis farm. So that's what this whole farm is going to entail.
Yeah. And whoever said, I don't know which one of y'all that was, but Candy didn't tell no lies. Madam ain't no criminal.
That was me.
And that's how I couldn't see
I didn't even think you heard it. I didn't even think you heard it.
Criminals
Quick
need
question:
love
do y'all
too.
have lightning
Okay.
bugs?
Her
Y'all got
mommy
lightning
ears
bugs
on,
where y'all
baby.
at? Y'all
This
got lightning bugs now?
He just said,
No.
"What you're not
Yeah.
gonna do
I haven't
is."
seen nothing.
Not yet.
Okay, lightning
that's
bug just went in my
usually
face.
down. That's usually down in the south. We don't get them up here. But this very much gave me somebody pray for me. Ow, had me on their mind.
Hey,
I'm so glad you prayed for me.
Okay.
I was like, all right, Grandma, come through. She said, we was praying for you with the trial. We was praying for you in the hospital bed. And Jesus woke you up. And that told me everything I needed to know. But no, I did like this scene. I like the fact, shout out to the black farmers, okay? They done had this farm
Right.
and their family for 100 years. The kids don't want to be bothered. They about to go all around the world and they say, we're going to retire. So that pretty much made it easy for Madam. She just, they already signed the paperwork and wanted to feed her. So I was like, oh, okay, that was cute. Little do y'all know, Madam was ready to chop y'all asses up.
Okay.
And use y'all as fertilizer.
Need be.
But no, I
Need
did like that. I did like that scene.
Yeah, it was sweet. Tamika come out with a church
Now,
song.
I don't know how
Okay.
we got from I like to play with my food before I eat it, and we're gonna use fertilizer on the land to walking in there to the deacon and to the deaconess. But amen, praise be. Okay, I wasn't mad at it. I said, oh, okay, that's what we doing. All right, well, good thing the people didn't want it, and it was signed, sealed, delivered, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. And Madam got what she wanted and didn't have to, hurt nobody and make no quick escapes and
Right.
whatnot. So yes, praise them. We're praying for you.
She didn't have to Swiss cheese nobody. Okay.
Okay.
For their own stuff.
Lord.
That lady gave her a word, okay? She was like, God is not through with you yet.
And listen, somebody needed to pray for Madam after she was in the court praying that fake prayer and lying to God and like he didn't know all the stuff she had not done. Somebody had to be praying for her.
My God is a forgiving God. Come on now.
Listen, Madam she got some things to do. That's why she's still yet on this earth. She has a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And God has a plan. So no, this scene was so cute. They were so cute. Shout out to the black farmers, like you said. I'm a little saddened by those, like a bittersweet type of thing, because I always hate to see when the children don't want to carry on the legacy of the family. It's always a sad thing for me, because I'm like, oh, that's how a lot of black-owned businesses go out of business, because they don't have a contingency plan. But in this case, this is going from black hands to black hands, so it'll just be something else. And I feel like because it was so easy, I feel like hopefully Madam threw in a little extra for this couple so that they could fly first class and and get some extra stuff in when they go on vacation. So
facts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, black hands is a good thing, because you know how it is sometimes.
Especially when it comes to farming, though, because we today some about this generation that feels like farming is beneath us. Like, not me, because if I could own some cotton, baby, I'll be the richest thing on this earth. But a lot of us,
that man that met you in the store, that
girl,
time.
not that man. That man looked like he was about 200 years old, Candace.
That's who you needed.
No,
1 foot on a banana peel. What you talking about?
He needed to be at least 50. He needed to be at least 60. That's the farthest I go. Anyway, Candace,
60 plus 60 plus 60.
Not 200.
200. That man looked like he was pushing up dirt for real. I wouldn't have no time.
Even better, Tika. That's
y'all
right.
What's the
You
problem?
didn't have to do nothing.
But the point is, excluding what Candy talking about, if I could have had the opportunity to own that, But we, like I say, a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us are beneath owning a farm, and I'm like, that could be a very extremely lucrative job if you know how to work it. You didn't see Queen Sugar? Like, come on now. So, just but I love it. I love it.
You got to be able to maintain that thing, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You got to have money in the. It got to be done right.
Listen,
EJ, where you next? Yeah.
All I heard Madam saying in my head, since we singing songs, all I heard in my head was when she was, because Madam is spiritual, but she's still on her journey. So she said, "Tomorrow I'll give my life to
I thought that's my song, okay?
Rising.
It's
so much easier to say.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Promise you
tomorrow.
Hey, I saw that in
the
I saw that in the what you call it in the first grade. I sure did.
That was one of my favorite songs. That's all I heard Madam saying. Madam say, listen, tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow. See,
tomorrow.
You didn't even let me finish get my note out. Listen. At the end of the day, I'm just glad that this all worked out the way it was supposed to be, because the last thing we want to do is have these two great individuals who was just trying to retire and go live their life. We didn't need their life to end this early, so we good on that. I thought this was great. I love seeing Madam's face. Like, I just want to go. Like, I don't want to eat nothing. I want to drink nothing. That was this easy. Let's go. But it was what it was. It was just cute.
Yeah, easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
Nice. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're gonna move on. Shout out to Madam. Be nice, be kind. Don't unalive nobody today. Okay. But I gotta feel it's gonna happen again. All right, so we're actually about to get to Tommy, and shout out to DeMarcus for the $5 super chat. It says Tommy will throw Fancy Feet and Carla under the bus for unalive or for popping Madam. We'll see, but we do see where Fancy Feet and Carla actually came out the bathroom together. Nasty. Okay. Not only did we see that moment, but we have nasty. We had a moment where Tommy allowed, this is Fancy Feet, I believe this is who DeMarcus is talking about, of course. But we had a moment where Tommy was like, okay, I need y'all to let's check on these brick lords, right? Let's see what they're up to. And so Blue ends up taking the truck, and right now, oh boy, popped himself because he ain't telling on nobody. He's keeping it all to himself. Who you working with? Who put the hit out on Madam? Who's responsible for this? We saw old boy take himself out because he wasn't telling nobody nothing. EJ, Letitia, Kira, Tamika, Candy, and then we see Tommy, who literally spazzes out about his truck. My truck. How can we get that? How we gonna get that off my truck?
Right.
As he should have, because why are you taking yourself out? Like, why are you doing this? Who is this powerful that you decided that you wanted to take yourself out for? Like, I'm not taking myself out. If I'm gonna snitch, damn it, I'm just gonna tell it, because I don't snitch. I just tell it. Let me just keep it real. It's a difference. Because why? Like, who is so important that you had? Because I feel like it's only a few people that you should go ahead and get it over with, and that's Madam for one thing. You don't want to see her at all, so all you had to do was just tell it. You already know what you already know what it is. Ain't nobody got to tell you what it is. He even said it. All you had to do was just say who it was. I just feel like there are certain times when you should just tell it. Like, just go ahead and tell it. Go ahead. So, and Tommy was justified. Like, First of all, this was not part of the plan. He probably just got his car detailed. He probably just got that thing cleaned, and now got a whole crime scene all over my car. Got blood, guts, and all types of stuff. Like, no, like this was not part of the plan. Blue, I need you to do better. How did you even let him reach in his pocket? The way we should have just went ahead and like I don't know. All I know is that Tommy ain't got time for this, and I don't either. Okay, Tommy, I understand, boo boo. No.
This just makes Carla look guilty again. You know, these are her people. And I do agree that this man decided that he would rather take himself out than to deal with somebody. And if that somebody is Madam and or concierge, he knows that he will be tortured until the death. So maybe he was just like, yeah, never mind. He just decided to make it quick and keep it moving. But how was he still driving all choked up like that? I was just wondering. That was kind of weird to me. But yeah, this makes to me, again, because this is the dude that was working with Carla, this makes Carla look guilty like she has been. And why is she in the bathroom having an employee meeting or a staff meeting? And that's just so disgusting. But that dude was probably in on it too.
Oh yeah,
just nasty bathrooms. Ew.
Tommy said, "You didn't even wash your hands. Don't touch me."
What you doing, for face?
And their interaction, Candy, their interaction was actually pretty funny. I laughed at the two of them.
Yeah, I could use some more of that. Yeah.
And she was like, "Want to smell my finger?
Want to smell my finger?"
Oof. Right.
Like I got soap in the bathroom. He's never called it.
It's nasty.
That was too funny.
Child, Tommy's hysterical. He was offended. That man didn't even have his Crocs in sport mode. Okay, get away from my car. Okay, step away from the vehicle. You are not in the healthcare field, sir. What you got some damn Crocs on? Anyway, yeah, I don't know how that young man was driving with that thing around his neck either. And I was with Tommy because not brain matter all over my car. That's just gross. That's just gross. But I guess he was real scared. He was real nervous about what was going to happen to him. I don't know if that's what I would have done. But, you know, that's what he did and took himself up on out of here. Now, if it was Madam or that other guy, if I saw them coming, I might do what he did. But up until that point, I'd have been with EJ. I'd have just been, if I got to tell it, I got to tell it all. And then, worry about the consequences later. So
that part.
We shall find out. Carla, you doing something, girl. Your nasty self. And it ain't look like she washed her hands neither.
It sure did. Them hands was dry as hell. But that whole scene definitely did have me cracking up. Tommy made me laugh a couple of different times, from the whole Crocs and worried about the shoes to, him and Carla going back and forth. And even though that would have been my reaction too to the call, but him whining like, "Oh God, can they hurry up and get here? It's gonna be stuck in the leather." What are y'all doing? Everything had me cracking up with that. And I definitely wasn't expecting him to go ahead and pop himself. Like, first of all, the way she had that thing around your damn neck, I got the same question. How was you driving? And you was able to reach and for this hammer that apparently nobody knew you had. They didn't even ever check you and take yourself out. So,
yeah, I listen. It was a very hilarious moment. Very, very hilarious moment. Y'all, by the way, don't the ladies look so beautiful tonight? They grown and sexy tonight, y'all. The ladies is here. I ain't trying to see no twins, but somebody got their twins out. I'm just saying. But it's Virtual Club Eating, and anything goes down at Virtual Club Eating, okay? Because it's always a vibe.
Hey.
I did have... Okay, 8. Pac-Man 8. Pac-Man 8. But I had a question. I did have another question though, y'all, because we were looking at Carla, right? And we on the second episode, we saw where it looked like Carla had a little blood on her blouse. And so people were saying, "Oh, well, that came from her wound where Madam popped her at, right?" If y'all look at the position of where her wound is, and I think I got one a little bit bigger, it looks like it's healed too much to be still bleeding, because we saw some extra blood on Carla. So do y'all think? What y'all think about that? Do y'all think Carla is the one that tried to pop Madam? Just at this moment, looking at what we got.
Not
took
as far
note of
as
it when he said it.
that never crossed my mind. No, the
Mm-mm.
scar never crossed my mind.
Not initially, but
her
I don't know.
reaction, her actions with that fella, young man,
right,
seemed like she could have done some grimy or had somebody do something. It could be. But the scar, no, just But her actions tonight, this episode, made it seem like she could have had something to do with Madam's attempted on the unaliving
situation.
Situation.
Okay, all right, y'all. So I have a will arrive. Okay, a song will break out over here. And guess who said twins? I bet you do love some twins, young boy.
I love that twin.
I have another.
I'm sorry, Tika, go ahead.
Okay, I have another question. That's okay. It's all I know how to maneuver through the fun. We have another moment, and I want to know, what did y'all think was going on here before we actually got to the actual moment? Because for me, I was looking like this was like some shady stuff. Like, somebody, is he about to trade sides and go work for somebody else since Madam then told him you ain't gonna be nothing, except the dirt on the bottom of your shoe on the last episode? Tamika, Kira, Candy, Tisha, EJ, what did y'all think was going to happen? And then we'll get to what actually happened.
I don't know, to be honest with you. I really didn't think that much of it at that point. Because I think at this, I don't remember if that happened before with him and Dom, and she was irking my damn nerves, and we do know that he's been stressed out. So I just was like, don't be dumb. But then I said, oh God, it's not what I thought, but you still being dumb. So yeah.
I thought Sir was about to be in some side street pharmaceuticals. I'm not gonna hold you. I said, you about to start selling some products or something on the side for a little extra cash for a little wah. Okay. I thought that's what he was doing.
Yeah. Thought he was up to no good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I thought he was up to no good. He still was up to no good doing this. But what he actually was doing. But yeah, this looked like it was some fishy. Dude got his little bling bling on, just sitting there. You got somebody back behind, just like, what is going on here? So yeah, that was about every day I'm hustling.
I didn't know if he was trying to score or if he was looking for the plug
stuff
or whatever, because he was just it just looked shady. And even still, even what he did, don't nobody want no hot ring. I mean,
thank you.
Absolutely not.
We didn't get to that yet, but amen.
Oh, sorry, but I'm just saying, don't nobody want that hot mess. I mean, it was still a shady transaction, and it looked a mess. And I don't know how you would think that was romantic. You're supposed to be trying to get your life together. That's not how you do it.
Listen, the hell I'm not. I'll take.
He ain't got it, child. I ain't got it.
I will buy some hot stuff in a minute.
EJ don't wear orange.
That is a gift.
EJ don't wear orange.
I don't wear orange, but listen, she ain't gonna never know. Listen,
don't give it to me. Okay,
until somebody says. Is not gonna know. The person who is giving the gift will know, but the person who gets it will not know. Listen, if you pop your trunk if you want to, and there's some stuff in there that I want, I will gladly.
How you gonna insure it?
Listen, he ain't thinking about none of
that. That's a risk you might have to take. All right,
bitches.
No, keep that low stuff from over here. But we find out, as the ladies are alluding to, this is what had happened. He was selling him a ring, and now I will say this: some of the legit jewelers, they will make house calls. I mean, we ain't meeting out in the park nowhere, but the legit jewelers will actually, they'll make house calls. They'll come to your business. They'll come to wherever you are, to sell you some goodies. So where y'all, I know Letitia said, she ain't buying no hot ish. But what were y'all thoughts when y'all finally found out that he trying to buy her a ring? For me, I was like, pump your brakes, because Dime is not really with you right now. Like, she lying to you. She hasn't told you the real deal about whether or not this is even your baby. And I feel like just this is gonna be adding on to it, and it's gonna see him down that little spiral effect again. Not only does he go to do this, but Dime runs into Tony. Well, Tony runs into her. It's like, oh, I heard about the baby. What we naming the baby? Tony, you are the worst mama in the world. The baby definitely won't be coming to visit you. You will not be babysitting or anything else. You suck. And so this causes Dime to actually question how good of a father Amp will be, which that pissed me off, because I'm like, sometimes you can't, even though I know he has a past, but sometimes you can't judge a person off of what their parents have done. And you gotta tell him the truth first of all, and then give him the opportunity to show and prove. And then if he don't act right, just let Madam know. She'll put him in his place, and then he'll do what he's supposed to do. Candy, Kira, Tamika, EJ, Tisha, thoughts on that whole situation?
Yeah, I didn't like the way Dime handled him this episode, because yesterday you was woo 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 woo. Come on, baby. Now you want to get all on him about his mama saying something to you. Like, girl, I'm gonna need you to get it together, because I ain't like the way she was babying him last week. You baby him last week. Now you're gonna get all in his ish because of something his mama said, and then you want to do all this about you're telling people what you buy the book for, girl. What you mean? What he buying the book for? He ain't had no examples of what proper parenting was. So he gonna buy a book so he can find out. But don't worry about it. Your check gonna get cashed soon as he find out you and Lil D did the oochie coochie. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about nothing else, because both of y'all gonna be up out. Well, all three of y'all gonna be up out of here. Sorry, not sorry. So be nice to that man, because he, one little time on you be in the bathroom on the hook.
Ticky, boom, boom.
Then we call it midnight before you go to roll your ass out in the carpet. Stop playing. Leave that boy alone.
Okay. And speaking of Uchi Coochie,
when you said that, somewhere.
I thought of whatchamacallit, Uchi Coochie, la la la. I am the brains of the multiply. Get back the brains.
See brains.
Sorry.
Why is that in my playlist?
After, I guess that's
Oochie coochie.
That's how it go in real life. But after you done fuss me out, I certainly ain't going looking for no ring for your ass. But that's just me. And as the recipient, don't bring me no fake diamond, and don't bring me no boosted diamond. I'm gonna go over there and get it appraised. They're gonna be looking at me crazy. Got somebody's name on engraved in it with the lasers and the lights. No, we're not doing that. So if you can't afford to give me a little chippy from the legit man, just go ahead and save that, boo. Just don't even waste your time on my time, because now I'm really gonna be fussing. You thought I was fussing about your raggedy mama? I'm gonna be fussing about this gas ring, okay? So save everybody's time.
Dime's so annoying anyway. She gonna fuss anyway. So
yeah,
y'all don't know if that ring is fake. First of all,
yeah, I don't think it's fake. But even if it is, Dom ain't worried about that. She trying to figure out who the hell the damn baby daddy is, and she irking my freaking nerves. I'm sick of her already. It don't know how to read the damn room, because how you took that conversation and thought, let me go over here and get a damn ring, whether it was from the store or not, I don't even know, baby. You shouldn't be thinking about no rings, not even a bubblegum ring out the machine, okay? But for some reason, he's thinking they're about to spend the rest of their life together and have this baby and be a family. And it just ain't going to work out that way. I feel bad for him. And I don't know why Tony was over here. Oh, my God, it's going to be my blood. Of course, they got to call me G. My girl, you didn't even care about your son that came out your damn coochie, okay?
Right.
That's your blood. So why are you going to be worried about what's going on in my damn belly? Like, if you don't get the hell up out of here. She looked all shocked and confused when she walked away.
People kill me when it was zero for a mama, and the person still don't want to fool with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you still
like
you think you're going to be a grandma. Like, they don't even want to
Yeah.
fool with you. So why do you think this is cool, girl?
Right.
Yeah.
I think that as far as the reason why Amp went to get the ring, because she said she didn't want to be a baby mama. So I think he's trying to and I'm not saying that it's okay, because she just needs to tell the truth. But I think he's trying to prove to her that I don't just see you as somebody who's gonna have my child. I see you as a wife. I see you as somebody that, you know, I can be with forever. But again, she's holding the biggest lie that she can hold right now against from him, and she's just gonna cause him to, you know, her actions are just
That's
gonna
a
cause him
conversation. Not go spend some money on some hot jewelry. That's a
hey, he
conversation.
don't he think he in love.
But I feel like he's just flying by the seat of his pants, because like you still don't have your life together. You just had this conversation with Madam where she read you down for all the stuff that you ain't doing. Why haven't you signed up for class or something? But you going out here buying a ring? What? That does not even make any sense. Dime has not given you any indication that she's ready to be your wife. She barely want to talk to you right now, which she's getting on my last nerve, because she doing all this fussing and hollering and hooting and all she doing towards him, when she just guilty, you know what I'm saying? And she feeling guilty. You're lying. You holding information from him, and it's like, and you treating him like crap when you don't have the right to do that. You the guilty party, man. But I ain't mad at her for going off on Tony, because girl, no, you will not. You don't treat him right. You ain't about to treat my child like nothing. Get out of my face. And Tony was wrong for coming to her like that. And I don't care if she was.
She ain't got no couth.
None. Yep. She's not going to be a good grandmother because she doesn't know how to be a good mother. I don't care. You can right your wrongs, but you ain't even writing your wrongs. That's the thing. She's not even trying to make it up with Amp. It'd be different if she was truly trying to have a relationship with Amp. She came into town with an agenda.
Right.
And still on the agenda.
And she owes somebody some money. You ain't got no money to even be a grandma right now, because your time may end up being up. You might not, a douche might come and say, you ain't got my money. Okay, I got you, and send you on to the upper room, the lower deck, because you ain't going to the upper room the way you at. I'm just out. What's that, everybody? Because y'all know I will forget.
I think I didn't go. I don't know why. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I mean, you know, y'all know I got a soft spot for Amp. He trying to do the right thing. He think he reading the room, but he not, po baby. It just is what it is. He needs to just continue to work on his sobriety, continue to work on himself. Like I said last time, he can't think that because, you know, there's a possibility of a baby coming, that's going to be his saving grace, because it's not going to be. This is something that's going to be a lifelong battle and something that he's going to have to continue to do. I do give him like, hey, that's nice that you want to make her a honest woman and you want to marry her and all of that. I think that's great, because some people could care less. Some people, they just don't, you know. But the fact that he actually cares about her enough to want to make her his wife, you know, great for him. But I haven't seen where she actually has shown him that she even trusts him anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the past she did, but like recently, she there. Yeah, they bumping and grinding and smashing and stuff, but she don't really trust him. And every opportunity that she gets, she reminds him that she doesn't trust him, and she reminds him of the past. And I don't know, it's just me on a personal note. If I've done something and we've moved past it, I don't need you to bring it up 11 times every damn time I turn around, because that makes me feel like you never actually forgave me for it. So what are we really doing? So I personally wouldn't be in that mindset of let's get married. Like, I wouldn't be in that mindset, because we got stuff that we got to figure out, and bringing a child into the world doesn't fix that. As much as, I don't know why the age-old thing, as much as people should have realized by now, babies don't fix anything. As a matter of fact, sometimes they can push people further apart rather than bring them together. So that was my only critique with the whole Amp thing. She just needs to be honest with him, because that's the other thing. And then as far as the ring is concerned, y'all know, listen, I'm from the hood. I'm listen.
Hey, I get it. Hey, by any means necessary.
Do what you gotta do to do what you gotta do until you can do better.
Right. Okay. All right. I have 2 more images and then we're gonna be done. Well, one more and then we'll be done. I'm sorry, 3. But anyway, question, because I didn't bring this particular image up. We have a moment where Babyface is talking to Miss Samantha and she was telling him, spend your money, that ring that you got on, that's like a down payment on a house, or that's my retirement plan. And so now I'm looking at Miss Samantha like, girl, I thought you was here for something else. Anybody have a different outlook on or perspective on who Miss Samantha could be? Does she just really like her some young meat, some baby face, or is she working still to try to finesse him enough to do what she needs to do on behalf of her girl Patty? And I don't know if she's connected to Patty, but that was just my thought when I initially saw her interacting with Big D. I thought she was like connected to Miss Patty in some type of way. Letitia, EJ, Kira, Tamika, Candy.
I think EJ said it best. I still don't trust her, but she was speaking facts to him. Like it was a nice lesson for him to learn. It's something he really needed to hear. And since he is now going to be cultivating this relationship with his son, it would behoove him to be more responsible. You know what I'm saying? With his money, with his life, all of it. He can't dance forever, and that's very clear at this point. He having problems already. So yeah, I'm glad. I hope he's listening. And hopefully,
Right.
well, maybe she's not sinister in any capacity, and maybe she was sent to him as an angel to help put him, in the right mode and onto the right track. Hopefully, that's the case.
It's a lot of angels in this season. What is going on? Okay.
Well, he got beat down pretty bad, though. I mean, his fault. I ain't saying it wasn't his fault, but he got beat down pretty bad. So maybe this is just his what is it? The horn in the
redemption.
the bushes. What do you call it? The ram in the
Girl,
bush.
The ram in the bush. There you go.
Okay, well, God send me an angel from the heavens above. Hey, send me an angel. But seriously though, I don't know that I trust this lady, to be honest. And maybe there's nothing there. Maybe there should be something there. Again, we are working with a show that's ending when it wasn't supposed to end. So maybe there's just nothing there. Maybe this was just their way of putting this up in here. Maybe she just liked to get her back broken and that's it. And she just had a little bit of advice for this man. And if we just keeping it real, Babyface should not even be in this position. There is no reason why this grown man should be homeless and shouldn't have a place to lay his head. It would be different if he just wasn't making any money, if he wasn't if he wasn't making any money or anything like that. But if you ask me, he should be somewhere looking for some damn boosters because he want to pop all these damn tags. He needs to get it at a damn discount if we gonna do all of this. Because why? Because why? At the end of the day, are you still hopping from couch to couch to couch? Fuego with his little old place. He got his little old place and a plan. Midnight. He even got his side hustle, but he still got his own place. You know what I'm saying? But now all you teaching your son Quincy, and you know what I'm saying? And I know he a grown man, but y'all just alike because now he laid up over here with Miss Tandy, even though he swear he on a mission. But sir, you know what? We'll probably talk about that in a minute. I don't know if we're gonna talk about that.
That's
I'm
next.
just gonna say
that was literally next. That's okay. Go ahead.
Then I'll wait till we get there. But at the end of the day, she gave him good, solid advice. And I just need Babyface to get his stuff together. I would love for this to be about Miss Patty because I really feel like Miss Patty didn't get her justice. All she wanted to do was take care of Face, and he was just doing the absolute most all the time. Now, she did go a little off the edge sometimes. I ain't gonna say she didn't. But when it was all said and done, that's all she wanted to do was just get her back broken and pay for this man apartment. And all he had to do was act right. And all she had to do was play her position because she should have known she wasn't the one. Okay, but I digress.
Pay for the apartment, the car, everything, whole lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Baby, I don't know what Miss Samantha got going on, but I don't trust it, child. Her in there speaking all these words of wisdom. You rev running the tub now, I guess. I mean, I guess it's good that at least it looked like he was listening and receiving and taking it in. to a certain extent. Because at first he was like Prius or whatever kind of car she said, a Honda. Ugh. He was like, I can't drive that. I was like, sir, you can get on a bicycle for all I care, because you ain't got nothing. Okay. So
He had a bicycle.
Right. Patty dropped them one off.
Well, I guess his car is his home, so I guess, you know, he do need at least a little bit of space. Need a little bit of space, but other than that, so we gonna see where this whole thing goes. But I ain't trust Samantha, and you know, I don't care for Babyface no way. So if it's Miss Patty's revenge, let it be Miss Patty's revenge, and I'm here for it.
And Candy Tamika, do y'all think this man is entitled to a Range Rover, Land Rover, whatever he wanted? Start with a L, a R. Like, sir, you need a tent, okay?
Y'all should already know how I feel.
I know, right? Know. I don't give a damn.
I really don't.
A little caravan.
Not one, okay? Because you ain't got a bucket to pee in, a window to throw it out. You ain't got a penny with a hole in it. You just hope it's like, what are we talking about here? Yes, she was speaking facts, but I don't believe for a minute that he gonna follow what she telling him to do. I mean, if they was doing that and trying to give him a little bit of growth, I guess that would be cute, but I don't know if we're gonna see it since this is the last season. I wouldn't be mad if it's all about Patty. Like, I don't care what happens to this man at all.
Right. Right.
But he definitely was speaking facts.
Yeah. Yep. Her golden walker Candy. It was just because she had knee surgery.
Maybe he will listen to her, because I mean his friends have been trying to tell him that. The guys at the club was trying to tell him that.
Since season 1. Yeah. Since season 1. And he has kids. He's on child support for them other kids. Or well, at least one other child that Miss what's her name? Miss what's her name? Patty was trying to help him with. Patty. So it's like he's in the cash business. So that's another thing that mess with people and their money. They're in the cash business. If Madam was to do it right, and not do it right, but to do like a real business does, and pay them every other week, he might do okay with his money. I don't know. That might be what he need to do, because it seems like he's concerned about what other people think versus what he needs to have and his requirements as a human being, first of all. And he's a father, and you a man. Like, bruh, like, come on, get yourself together. It's like he's not even concerned about a home. He's concerned about a Range Rover. Like, why? And you're watching your ring is a retirement fund and then a house or whatever she got. Like, she was speaking facts to him, but he wouldn't. Oh, really? Oh, for real? You ain't notice? You just talk to demoirs every day, all day. Okay,
right?
Like, you don't talk to nobody that makes sense to you ever. Like, nobody tell you about a checking. Like, do you have a checking in the savings? Like, your checking and savings don't match sometimes. Like, you don't have no problems. You ain't got nothing. Like, I don't understand him. He's just like the bottom of the totem pole. Like, I don't know, but he's concerned about what everybody else thinks versus what he got going on and what he's trying to do for himself. Right. He don't even have a walk-in apartment like Midnight. Midnight walk straight through the door and go to the bed. Like, he don't even have that, a walk-in.
And Midnight Places, like, it's neat. Yeah, it's an efficiency type of apartment, but it's neat and decorated. At least he got, he got something. But Babyface is like a different.
Everybody's apartment.
And Frank, EJ said the bus stop right in front. The bus stop is right in front of Eden, sir. You can't dance forever.
Somebody got hit. Somebody got hit.
Because somebody said he need a bike. Teresa? I said he need a bus pass.
Yeah, Teresa. Yeah, but he ain't gonna want to pay for that. He gonna want to hop on the bus for free. So I mean,
sure. He need a whole bus pass, and he can't say he can't get to work because where that bus come at, y'all.
Right in front. By the time he get off, is the bus still running when they get off? When he get off,
he'll be. You're right. It's early in the morning. By the time they get off, he'll be all right. Or one of them will drop him off, but you get there on your bus. So, all right. So like father, like son, we got Quincy, who is. I'm like, how you had the audacity to basically blackmail this woman. And then you laid up with another chick on her couch. And then she tell you you need to talk to Detective Davis and be my alibi. And you tell her that's gonna cost you an extra $20,000. What is wrong with Quincy? Somebody is like father, like son. How y'all feeling? I know I really don't give a damn about Quincy at this moment because he's doing way too much. He's just doing way too much. Tamika, Candy, Tisha, Kara, EJ, thoughts on this foolishness.
I mean, this is what Sandy deserves at this point. Ain't no damn way you about to freaking be blackmailing me, and then you like, maybe I did, and then you want extra money for telling Detective Davis what you said you was gonna tell her, and you bringing this girl back to the house like this was what your big plan was. Because I remembered like, oh wait a minute, ain't this the chick that she kept being like, can we go here, can we go there? He had no place to take her. You bring her back to Tandy damn house. I thought she was calling to tell him, I see you on the damn cameras. Get that bitch up out my house.
Right.
But she wasn't. I can't with Quincy. At this point, it don't surprise me, no.
Little mama husband ought to come and blast them up. Because she's a whole married woman. He needs to come and point a bazooka up in there and blow all their asses up. Because why? You up there laid up on somebody else's couch. You think it's his couch. It's a whole nother woman's couch that has had him and his daddy laid on it. And they ain't even no relation to her, okay? They just relating with her. That's it. Like, young lady, I'm gonna need your husband to find out what you doing, where you at. And he's supposed to be at work. You laid up all that post-quarter with your ass hanging all out. And like you right. Then he talking to a whole nother woman, telling her what he is and ain't gonna do for some money. And he trying to talk big talk to Tandy. You know what? I don't care. Let him talk like that to Tandy, because that's what she get. That's what she deserve. I don't even give a damn.
And that lady spending her household money. That lady spending her household money on that man. That don't make no sense. But furthermore, I was kind of like, you didn't know you pulled up to the mayor's house? I mean, maybe you don't know where the mayor live at, but I'm just saying it's kind of weird. And then him lying about his godfather. A mess. Okay, first of all, I can't with Quincy. He's doing too much, and I feel like blackmail is a despicable behavior. So, and you can't blackmail me. I will tell him myself before I ever let somebody blackmail me, because again, I don't do this. So, absolutely not. And I felt like the way she had the police take out Rayshawn, baby, you should have handled Quincy. You the whole mayor. That's my problem with Tandy. While I agree that I don't care how he treats her, I do feel like, Tandy, this is why you were not equipped to be in this position, because girl, you don't know when you actually have power and you don't use it right. Like, what is your problem? The way I would have taken out Quincy, nigga, you wouldn't be in my house doing nothing. You wouldn't be in my safe. You wouldn't be on my couch. You wouldn't be on my nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. She don't do what she's supposed to do, and that's why I'm like, off with her head. Because
once he went in there safe, that was a violation.
She's not even useful. She's not useful at all.
You stole from me twice. You gave that boy my car, and you took my blicky.
She should have been taking care of him.
Off. You can cut your water off.
Little married mama. Now, he was quick thinking with the Godfather thing, but we on the couch, ma'am? Or we can't even. It's not like they was in the throes of the passion. We can't make it to the bed. I got to get it on the couch, sir. Please, but for all of that, you could have been in the VIP or all the other things that you didn't want to do. But whatever. Nobody asked me. I don't give a goddarn about Tandy. Tandy get what she get, okay? Should he have been out of here if it was a real situation? Absolutely yes. Because why you have another woman in my house and then you go and, extort me basically and then be like, oh, like you about to lay up with me on the couch. No, you're not about to lay up with me on the couch. And then she's like, well, you can get pillows out the thing. No, you can get the F out. That's what you can get. But since I don't like Tandy, go ahead. Let him do it because she should have been gone.
She said, go ahead though.
Quick story. This just made me remember something.
Shake it fast, watch yourself.
that happened to me when I was way younger. This guy brought me to his house. First, he had me in the living room. Then he said, I said, wait a minute, is this your kid's room? What's happening here? And then he wanted me to climb out the window because his wife, his girlfriend, whatever she was, came home. And I said, no, sir, you got the wrong damn one, okay? I ain't climbing out nobody freaking window. I want my ass right back. Good night, ma'am. And walked out the damn door.
We all gonna be fighting up in here. We all gonna be throwing hands as I walk out this front door.
Oh my God.
Gangsta. She's a gangsta.
Gangsta. Okay.
Gangsta.
Hey, okay.
Because I walk out the front door. What you talking about?
Okay. All right.
No way.
All right. Did we get everybody?
Yeah.
I didn't go.
No,
I was like,
okay. Wait, why I feel like EJ be going, but she don't be going. Okay.
because I just be running my mouth and doing stuff. That's probably what it is, girl. Shit, I forgot what we was talking about. Oh, Miss Tandy and Quincy. Oh, yeah, because I was ready to eat Quincy ass up. Quincy be getting on my nerves. Like, first and foremost, this ninja is just like his daddy, y'all. Like, he is so much like his daddy that it is ridiculous. So he don't even get no sympathy, empathy, nothing from me when it comes to Babyface. Because at this point, it feels like Babyface raised you. Like, it feels like you got all of the traits of a Babyface anyway. Okay, so there's that. But yeah, this is dumb. Like, at the end of the day, Tandy doesn't realize that she's the one with all the power. Like, she literally has all of the power, but she doesn't utilize any of it. And why are we still paying for it? Like, why are we still paying these little young boys to slang dangalang? I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not finna do that. I'm not gonna be the mayor and pay somebody to slang D. No, because at this point, that power alone can get you the D that you want. Like, if that's what you just like, if that's what you just hard up for. But why aren't you just trying to find like somebody for you? Like, why aren't you just trying to, like, I mean, if you just want to like chill or whatever, that's good. But I'm just, this economy that we in, ain't nobody about to be out here just paying people. I don't care if I got a bunch of money or a little money. I'm not doing it. Just like that little heifer that was sitting up in there in this house, girl, like, lights on. What is happening here? This is not this man's godfather, and this clearly don't look like somebody. This don't look like he is the one who set all of this up. Does this even look right to you? Did you want some D that bad that you're not even gonna make it to the bed? Like Kira said, you're not even gonna make it to the bed. Because let me tell you something, if I'm gonna pay for something, which I'm not, if I'm gonna pay for some damn D, hypothetically, if I'm gonna pay for some damn D, I'm getting every experience out of this. Nigga, you better bring me some damn flowers. You better act like this is a freaking date night. You better bring me some flowers, some candy. Like, we better have some drink. Like, you better have this room decked down. Like, I want to go. Like, you better go all the way out, because ain't no way that I'm about to pay you to slang something that I can just, like, niggas take that. Niggas want, you get that for free. You can give that out for free. What is you doing? Like, what is wrong with these people? I'm not paying for no D.
I mean, I want to know what they be doing so much that they got to pay a band, like $1,000. I'm like, what are you
we
doing?
saw what Big D had going on
the couch. Yeah, no.
And on the couch. Okay.
Oh, that's what it is.
It's the length. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. It's the length and the girth.
Oh,
and
you can keep all of this. Jesus.
You can keep the length and the girth, because I want to keep my
rearrange my insides. Okay. My nostrils, sir.
Girl, because like you got a whole
not to your nostrils.
On the patio.
So okay, y'all. So real quick, speaking of, we had a moment where Madam goes and no, I'm gonna talk. That's gonna be the last thing. I'm gonna talk about that last when she talked to Miss Tandy, because I got something else to point out with that. But we got this moment where Blue is just getting jacked up by Madam, because they have yet to figure out who has unalived Madam, or who attempted to unalive Madam. you know, Blue is at the point where she's like, we done took somebody out by mistake the last time that didn't even have anything to do with it. And now we're just trying to figure out exactly who it is. What Madam want results like right now. And so she takes this that cane that Tommy made for her, created for her, and she pulled up, she snatched her up next to her throat and had to. I saw blood, y'all. I saw blood. At that moment, I was like, dang, Blue girl, you gonna stick around and take this, or are we gonna really take Madam out because she's doing too much? Candy, Tamika, Kira, Tisha, EJ.
Is this bitch medicated? Cause baby, listen, you need a Xanax, some Lexapro, some something. She ain't got no noodles, no packet.
Nothing.
Powdered
She needs
milk.
something.
She got, ooh. I said, no, ma'am, not you swiping all the food off the table, and you got Blue looking like she's in attention after you went to Tommy, and then you went back to Blue and threw up against the wall. I said, whoa. Okay.
Yep.
Our friendship and my employment will be in question henceforth. I promise you, because we're not doing this. I'm sorry. That crossed the line. I understand, but that crossed the line. I can't. And it wasn't work, but did it need to be done? No. Because you're my men. You're my top men. I'm like, damn, Blue a man too, but okay, all right. Madam frustrated. I understand. She need to know who tried to take her out. I understand, but if you don't want one of them to take your ass out, you best leave them alone, okay? Because they just as frustrated as you are because they were not there for you. So I don't know. My job will be in question, and our friendship would be as well. I got an foot.
Listen, when Madam threw all that food around on the floor, I said, damn, Madam.
And that food look good, too.
Yeah, we ain't going to be wasting the food. We about to sit back down and finish this damn food after we have to jump up. But I understand her being like, you know, what are y'all doing? Y'all supposed to be my top men. Y'all supposed to be on the job. Like, bring me the person that took me out now. But I said, damn, not you going off on both of them talking about, I think y'all might possibly have something to do with it. Tommy was looking like, he was shook when she had Blue up against that damn wall. And I ain't never see him look concerned for Blue for the most part. He looked like he'd be like, go ahead, take her ass out. But he definitely looked like very concerned in that moment. And I just was like, would y'all hurry up and get out? I mean, because they are looking. We seen them looking, and it seemed like they're getting close. But Madam said it's not close enough. Y'all moving too slow for me. So y'all better get on your job, child.
That part right there. Okay, right. I don't know how the hell you think I'm supposed to do. Okay,
right. I'm trying to figure oh no, not the Blues Clues.
You look them square in the face and can't remember nothing. You better go bang your head up against the wall and make your memories come back or something. Yeah, nah, because what we're not doing is breaking
employed, okay?
I'll
flip somebody's desk over before for less, baby. Thomas knocking some more. I flip. Yes, but girl, if you don't.
But Fuego pulled real quick. She always late. She's always late. Fuego pulled up the camera footage, but they got the wrong person. They saw somebody, and then it was based off of what the security guard was saying. Oh, I know, I saw this gray car, and then that's when he pulls up the footage, and now they done analyze somebody who ain't had ish to do with none of it. That man was over there eating his food with his family, and now his foot broke 2 feet, cracked him up inside his dome, all because Madam. And no, because Tommy was super emotional about what happened to Madam. And so, you know, Blue is just trying to tread lightly this time. She want to make sure we got the right people, you know, before we just go out popping folks upside the head with hammers.
Yeah, they might want to give Madam some of that weed that Tommy was talking about. Calm her down.
She definitely need to eat the cookies and some of that sick weed.
Something.
She needs Lexapro. Xanax.
A lot of it.
Combination.
And that's what's wrong. I don't mean to cut you off, but that's what's wrong. See, that heifer was in the hospital. I mean, Madam was in the hospital. They didn't give her all the medication she was supposed to have. That's why she flipped her girl over the bed. And so she haven't had her medicine in her system. So she unstable right now. You know, she need a combination. Candy,
Yeah.
tell
She need a
the people to go
cocktail.
and get Madam.
I'm not gonna open the room and talk to you until you're medicated. I'm gonna be at the door like, I'm gonna send you your meds like that, and then I'm gonna come back and be like,
when you laid out,
your stuff done kicked in yet? Oh, okay. Now we could talk. You got some sense in your head, because Madam, you wild out, y'all.
Sorry. Okay, so this is my weekly. Let's get on Tommy. Okay, so if she had eaten the cookies, maybe she would feel better, right? But I'm telling you, Tommy is not taking too kindly to the fact that she keep rejecting his cookies and cakes and butters and everything else. Listen. At this point, let me just say, from Madam's point of view, if this had been something else or some other situation, they'd have already had the right people. So now that this person then got her, why y'all ain't got this person yet? They are her top people. She looking at them like they slipping, because that's what they doing, because they trying to throw her off, because I don't trust them folks no more. I don't trust Blue and Tommy no more.
No,
Letitia.
I
don't trust them.
No, Letitia.
Listen, this is my opinion, and I told you every week I was gonna throw it in there.
Every week.
I'm gonna throw in a Tommy. I'm gonna throw in a Tommy thing. So Tommy. That's where I'm feeling. I feel like
I can see Blue, but Tommy.
I'm telling you,
she won't let him eat. That's what it is. Tommy pissed because she won't let him eat.
He's begging to eat. He is mad. He is mad. She does not. She keep rejecting him. He won't let her. She won't. He won't. No, she won't let him eat, and she won't eat his cookies. I'm just saying. He got an attitude about it. He just,
oh my God.
Remember, he's just as mental as she is. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, okay, y'all gonna see. No, don't worry about it. We wait till we get to the end of the season.
Lord have mercy. That's everybody. Yes.
I think it's my go.
Whatever, EJ. not you going off camera.
No, that wasn't even no
she
dramatic.
Had to step away.
I did. I wasn't even no dramatics this time. Okay. But that was a good entrance. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But listen, y'all ain't gonna believe this. But I low-key agree with Tisha, except for the Tommy part. Because listen, these are Madam's top folks. These are the people that's what they get paid to do. So if I pay you to do a job and your job is to protect me and to make sure that don't nobody take me out, then what are we doing? Why are you not doing your job? Why have you not figured out who the heck took me out? Clearly, I have a brain injury, and if I could have already figured it out, I would have already did your job for you, and this joke would have already been done, got, okay? So at the end of the day, I wasn't mad at her, just make sure Blue remember that, look, did you have something to do with this? Because if you had something to do with it, then you already know how this is gonna go down. You see, she didn't do nothing to Tommy because she already know Tommy didn't have nothing to do with it. While I respect how you feel about Tommy and them cookies and the possibility of of him being the one, I just can't see it. But I've always said that there's this, I don't believe it, but I feel like if it was gonna be one of them, it would always be Blue. It would always be Blue, and it would always go back to the fact that pretty much the other one didn't have nothing to do with it, but that one, she had to take out Cat. She took out Cat for Madam because she didn't have to do that. If she did that because she just lost it, that was all on her. If I'm not mistaken, my memory serves me correct. But anyway, at the end of the day, it just is what it is. Madam is frustrated, and she might need some medicine. Candy, Tika, she might need a little bit of a cognitive. She might need a little bit of medicine to calm down. But y'all got to realize that right now, somebody who shot her is walking the street. Madam have taken people out for less. Okay, Madam have taken people out because they was in the wrong place at the wrong time and couldn't hear. Okay, I mean,
No, she was in the wrong place.
Yeah, she was in the wrong place. Yeah.
But then somebody brought up the halfway house today.
Yeah, Swiss, the dude from the Brick Boys.
House. Yeah, that's why I said he knew her reputation. So, but and FYI, she was in the right place. She just would need to be upstairs. But Brad trifling self. It's just, you know,
she didn't read the sign.
She didn't read, okay?
At all.
She didn't read. But when it's all said and done, you know, it just is what it is. And I agree with whoever said that Tommy looked shook for once. He did look shook because I don't think they ever seen this part of Madam, but I think this really scared her is what it really come down to. It scared her, and now somebody is out here really trying to take me out, and y'all really ain't trying to figure out who it was. And think about what she said too. Y'all were supposed to be protecting me, right? So Tommy's supposed to be protecting her. Blue's supposed to be protecting her, but somehow somebody was able to get to her. It just so happened at the moment that somebody get to her is the moment that neither one of them are around to protect her. So I understood the mentality of it. Do I agree with how she went about it? Maybe not in a real world, but in this world right here that Madam is in, that they have created and they have showed us, it checks for Madam. So
no, I don't, because she sent both of them home. She says she good, and the way she reacted to the person walking in, it was not Matt. I mean, it was not Blue or Tommy. She wouldn't have had that reaction to them. So we could go ahead and force them out. Okay,
exactly.
I said that I understand.
I think that's message for Letitia. I think that message for Letitia.
But it's a team effort. It's a team effort.
And listen, she might have told them to leave, and that's all cool and dandy. But just because come on, y'all already know how this go. Just because somebody tell you to leave, that don't mean that I still don't feel
get it. I get
when
it.
your job don't get done the way it's supposed to get. And how they even get this close to me? How they even able to get into
how was
building?
they able to get in the club?
You know, that's to me, that's how Madam Mind is going right now. Not saying that she right, because y'all know I ride for Madam, but sometimes every now and again she'll go like a smidget too far. But
and maybe she ain't even say that to them. Maybe this is what they want us to think she said. Maybe she ain't even say that to them. Like, what you doing here? How you got back here? Whatever it was, maybe you know how
she knew whoever it was. Yeah,
but
maybe whoever it was, she didn't.
Maybe that wasn't, or maybe that part ain't real.
Right. And she was off her medicine for a while now, so she could have
had to go get the medicine in his name, right?
Right.
Yeah, he went and got medicine, and it may not even be the right medicine. They might not even be calibrated right. You just never know what it could be. And like Tisha said, this could, because I've said before that I do think that this is a team, that this is not a one person thing. I think this is a team, but I do not think that Tommy or Blue is in this team project. Okay, I don't think that they're in the group project, Tisha, but I do think that there is a team of people. I think it's multiple people involved somewhere down the line. And I honestly don't even think it's Carla. I want it to be them, but I really don't even think it's Carla.
What about Tony?
I don't think it's her. I still don't know about Tony yet. I just feel like I don't know. If it's Carla, y'all, that would just really disappoint me, because I hate for you to give us the obvious person. Don't give us the obvious person. Give me somebody that came out of left field. Give me somebody else.
I just need it to make sense. So if it's got to be the obvious person, I'm gonna go with it. But just don't y'all tear up the end of the season. So if it got to be obvious, let it be obvious.
I feel you on that. If it's Carla, it's Carla, and you know, but at least we had a good Kiki and a Kaka with her before she go down to the acid or the guillotine or you know, whatever else we're gonna do.
Okay, all right. So lastly, y'all, great conversation as always. Yes, it's definitely a group project for us to figure out who did it. I don't know, like EJ said about Tommy and Blue, you know, that situation, but definitely it's a group project for us to try to figure out who the heck did it or not. Okay. I'm here for the conversation though. But we also had one final conversation with Madam as well as Tandy. And now we know we talked about it in the beginning where she told Tandy that she was paying for the funeral, that she was basically paying for everything, and he better have a street name in remembrance of him. And the people better be saying Ray Sean, say his name, Ray Sean, right? Well, in the midst of that conversation, she also told Tandy, I need to know the name of the police officer that popped Ray Sean. Now, I do have, and this is a spoiler, but if you tapped in with Paramount Plus, then you probably already seen this particular image. Madam goes looking, well, not specifically Madam, but she sends the crew. This is why they can't get nothing done, because they too busy doing these other jobs for Madam. But anyway, they seem to find the police officer that y'all can hear me.
I can hear
it
you.
might be me.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
we
okay,
hear you.
okay. So they send somebody, Madam. They find the police officer that ended up unaliving Ray Sean, y'all. And not only do they find this man, but dude about to get scalped. Okay. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. So stay locked in for next week's episode. Are y'all ready for the shenanigans? Because that looks like it's going to be crazy. And I brought that up.
And she sent smoke, Lord of mercy.
And she sent smoke. And smoke is out here scalping. Smoke is out here scalping folks. So with that being said, y'all, what are y'all, okay, y'all can address that particular image, as well as what are your expectations on the next episode coming up? And we could go ahead with Miss Kira, Tamika, Candy, Letitia, EJ.
Child, I don't know, because Madam is off the chain, because we do want to know who popped Madam, but Jesus, I need her to calm down just a little bit, just relax a little bit. So I don't know what I want to see. I'm always nervous when it comes to Smoke, because Smoke like to play all day, so I'll have to divert my eyes from the screen a couple of times. Yeah, I don't know, child. I hope Amp don't give this lady this ring. That's the smallest story. And are we gonna get more VR characters? Is we taking that to the guy? I'm more about the smaller things at this point, because Madam is the big fish, and I know we probably ain't gonna get that till closer to the end. So
right. Okay. Oh, and while you're there, go ahead and let everybody know what you got on your channel, because we been here about 2 hours, y'all.
Oh Lord. Okay, so catch the replay. I did a little couples rant, Love Island yesterday. That's basically the end where we're at in the season. Because these people, I'm just tired of them, child. And I also did a weekly huddle earlier. We talked about the BET Awards and a couple other things. We got a 2-week break on Roha, but join us in 2 weeks on a Tuesday. We'll be back raising Cane on Friday, and keep your notifications on. I may have a couple of things for you. Subscribe and like everybody's channel.
Hey, thank you, Kira.
Dwight said you ladies are looking beautiful.
Yes, everybody came beautiful tonight. Y'all look at Tamika's outfit. She got the shoulders out and everything. Okay.
Let me see you bounce with the shoulder lean. Hey.
Okay, justice for Ray Sean. I don't know if y'all can see my little sign, but I made a sign for him. Yes, Smoke, go ahead and get to business, and then when you finish with him, go over to Tandy house and get her ass. Okay, that's what she need to get got. I don't think we're gonna find out who did the things to Madam yet. Hopefully, we get closer and closer, because Madam ready to take y'all asses out. Tommy, go ahead and make her a cake, make her some cookies and pies and everything else, calm her nerves, to give y'all some time to figure out what's going on. I want to know if she's going to ever have a conversation with Fuego, child. Fuego, I don't know if your other leg going to get messed up or what's going to happen, because you over here happy making this program. I hope your program gets to get put out first. And the fact that Midnight didn't know whether he made his bed up or not irritated the hell out of me. At this point, Renee, girl, I'm rooting for you, because if he is damn slow, I just don't know what else to do with that.
He taking pills and eating shrooms at the same time. He doing too much.
For real. Doc over here talking about he want to cook dinner for damn Davis. I just knew Naima was gonna be standing there and see her get out the car and be like, "Girl, this is why you was sticking up for him," but that didn't happen. Amp and Dom, I don't even give a damn about y'all, child. I really don't. I want him to find out about little D annoying D already and see if he have the same attitude about us being a family. Far as what I did on my channel, I did a little bit of everything. I've been on the panels with the ladies. I tried putting up recaps. First time you couldn't hear nothing I was saying. Then the second time you look like you watching a karate movie where my lips and the audio is two different things. But y'all could go over there and check them out. You still can hear what I was talking about. And of course, I did something for all the Queens Men's, the team, the Shy, Raising Canaan, and you know, me and Candy also talked about Raising Canaan. I mean, the Oval this week is a team with the ladies, the Shy and Raising Canaan Friday, and then Saturday I did Self Care Saturday and what you should be watching. So all of that is up there. Hit the like, comment, share, subscribe on all the channels. Please hype us up so other people to come through and join the conversations. Okay.
Nice. Hey, thank you, Tamika and Candy. Since Tamika did mention that part about Doc and Davis getting it in again, they're back together. They're a whole couple. And he has been redeemed. He's no longer considered a jerk in them streets, throwing pills in people's drinks and all that stuff. Do you have any final words for your man Doc and Detective Davis? Are you going to the wedding? I'm just asking. And then, you know, let us know your final thoughts on the episode and the show and what you're expecting, and then what you got coming up on your channel.
Like, man, knock all this shit over. Listen.
Get them, Candy.
I say, you know what? Yeah, take that, you know, back to your house. And then y'all gonna be trying to smell. It's gonna be some what's that stuff called when you can't smell it? You can't smell it, but it kill you. That what's gonna happen.
Monoxide.
Carbon monoxide poisoning on their ass. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. Play with me if you want to, Bolo. It's gonna be on and pop.
She said Bolo.
Shrimp Alfredo. Like what you
retreat, Bolo? Retreat.
You can't
retreat.
Cook. You can't cook. All you do is shook. That's all you do. Stir up.
Shut her hand.
I'm knock all this shit off, okay?
Don't mess with her, man.
My man.
When I bring it to
you, he said he gonna take her out on a date to the house. I said, okay, you know what? I'm tired of Bolo acting like he teasing on every Sean a little bit special. I'm gonna need you to wake up because how we gonna take me out on a date? But you
exactly to the house
forever. She knows
it's outside of her house. She going out.
He ain't never been to her house. We've seen her go to his house in season 2 or whatever it was. Mm-hmm. Girl, do better. Why are you smiling? Then you took them roses back, like them multi-cut. If you don't take them grocery store roses and give them back to him and tell him to go to the boot and have them deliver them to you, girl, you don't let no man that get cash money every day in their hand treat you like that. Now somebody else, yeah. But Bolo, no, ma'am. He bring at least 10 racks home a week. Y'all just take keep taking it. As long as my Range Rover gets paid for, and my crypto, whatever that shit they were talking about over there with blue. I'm gonna call him Blueface, Babyface. As long as my stuff get paid for, I don't care. Whatever. Cook some chicken Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo. She be alright. She takes anything. Multicolored roses. That's something you give to a kindergartner. Anyway, R.I.P. to Rayshawn.
Let's get some chicken nuggets.
Chicken. Okay.
Coloring book upside down.
But for what I want to see, I need to see Madam go get her scription filled, and don't do Blue and Tommy like that because they didn't deserve it. They have been working diligently and hard to find the person that popped her. I don't know what you played because I had to leave and come back out, and come back in. So, the
image.
really... okay. Oh! He took somebody cradle cap.
Sure did.
Top off the Maybach, child.
That's Hannibal Lecter, ain't it?
Okay. What's the one she puts the baby oil in the container, whatever. I forgot. Yeah.
Ooh.
Courtney Diddy, what's going on with the baby oil, child?
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So that's all. I just want to see what's gonna happen with Madam, and I need her to apologize to Blue and Tommy because that was ridiculous. Okay.
Yep. I agree, Candy. I agree. And thank you
And
for
Madam is my
coming
girl.
through. Yeah, I heard
She
y'all
my
be
girl.
talking about
She my
Madam like
girl.
that.
No. No.
Don't do it. Don't go to John. John ain't got nothing to do with this. Oh, what you got coming up on your channel?
Oh, Tamika and I talked about Strong today. Please go watch that. You know, we had a couple of giggles there. And of course we do the Oval, which we get a whole lot of tear jerkers because we be hooting and hollering over there with the Oval. Because Jason, if y'all don't watch the Oval, I need y'all to watch the Oval. Jason is horrible. He is terrible. Ooh, is that rain?
He a psycho for real.
Oh yeah, he's a psycho. And then we do Zatima on Thursdays. I think this is the finale. We do The Shy and we do Raising Cane, and then we back here for Club Eden, where it's always a vibe. Hey, thank y'all.
Thank you for coming, Candy. We appreciate you. Y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the ladies' channels. Hype them up, okay?
Yes,
Letitia.
Okay, so I need Renee to get got. I need Doc to be, is his name Doc? Yeah, Doc. I need Doc to be setting Keisha up. And
Katrina.
Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Keisha over there for better for worse. I got you now. I got you. I have to think about it.
Keisha all the time. I need him to be setting her up because why? Why are you risking yourself? Anyway,
again,
yes. I'm gonna need Tandy to get got. And I'm just gonna prepare myself. I'll be like Kira, closing my eyes, plugging my ears, because we got saved this week. There was no violence. But next week we can expect the violence because smoke is in the building. So yikes. It's gonna be crazy too. But and then so as far as my channel goes, okay, so if you are a fan of Beyond the Gates, make sure you check out my shorts. They took a break last week, and child, so did I. So I need to catch up. I need to do my catch-up video, but that will be released either late tonight, or I'll do it tomorrow morning. And I'm only 34 from 500, the first tier. So don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Sub. Make sure you check out all the ladies here. Again, nice. Always love to be up here talking with y'all. I have a good time on Sundays. So thanks for joining us tonight, y'all.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming through. We missed you. So we're so glad that you were able to come back and kick it with us this week. Yes. E to the J to the.
And it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where to go.
Where this road is gonna lead. Let me put my glasses back on. EJ done messed up my song.
Went to the other verse. That's the other verse. Why I can't stop? God,
my bad. My bad. Fast forward it. Go ahead, EJ. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to sing Ray Sean the song. I didn't even have my shades on. Hold on.
Blame young boy. Blame young boy. Blame young boy. Okay.
And it's so hard to say goodbye to Ray Sean. And I'll tell.
Hey, all right now.
Candy Ray Color Book. All right.
Gotta love it.
You're supposed to be waving the color.
My name is Daryl. Leave me alone.
I was supposed to have to sign up from side to side.
You're gonna be waving from side to side.
You're right. Side to side.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I missed the moment.
It's okay. You're all right. As far as my channel is concerned, you know, I'm just gonna be doing all the live, so make sure that y'all check out the live shows. The Vampire Lestat is gonna be tomorrow. Let me tell y'all, when I tell y'all it's gonna be shenanigans, if you watch the Vampire Lestat, it's gonna be shenanigans because I got a lot of ish to say. It's just if you watch it, just come because we got to talk about that one. And then of course From is gone, y'all. But if y'all catch y'all can definitely catch our old videos from if y'all didn't get to see the finale of our conversation about that. But we will be talking about House of the Dragon on Tuesday, so definitely check that out. And then of course Raising Kanan on Fridays. We'll be back at Virtual Club Eden. If you didn't get a chance to check out Tika and I's reaction to the Vampire Lestat for episode 3, then please check that one out. It's up on the channel as well. And we'll probably have our episode, what episode was this? 5? We'll probably have our episode 5 up later. We didn't get a chance to do episode 4. So, but we'll have our episode 5 up later. So if you're not subscribed to Talk That Talk, please go ahead and do so. We would love it. Other than that, this is always fun. Y'all know Virtual Club Eden is slowly coming to an end, but we always have fun up here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for, you know, making this a thing. I appreciate y'all.
That part. Absolutely, EJ. We can't do it without you. So we're glad we're able to get up here and just have a good time. You know I'm gonna throw my Madam Hate out there. It's all good. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I'm just saying. But we always have a good time. So again, make sure y'all are subscribed and locked into EJ TV Junkie, Talk That Talk Media. There's so many different channels up here y'all can subscribe to. Lighten Up with Letitia, Miss Kira Speaks, Tamika's Den, and definitely Candy Love TV. Okay. So my thought, I just want the episode to come on because I need to see how this whole scapulating process is going to occur. Okay, because one of my other TV shows talked about somebody getting scalped, and then on this one, it's looking like it's gonna actually happen. So I'm here for the shenanigans. I love foolishness like this. I might do like this, but I'm gonna still watch, right? With that being said, see, young boy, I was gonna speak to you, but since you said
what
that,
Candy done did.
I don't even know what I done did.
I ain't say Candy. I said, yeah, Candy even did. Now, young boy trying to be
You
special.
threw Candy in there.
I said your name 2 times, and that's all I'm saying for the rest of the night. You messed yourself up, okay? Anyway, coming to the channel. Let's see. We got tomorrow night, just like you just said, Vampire Lestat. Tuesday, I'm gonna be working on Ruthless because on Wednesday we got the Ruthless Roundtable, the shenanigans. If y'all watch Ruthless, y'all need to go ahead, go on over to the channels, check it out. It's myself, EJ, as well as VKJ. Check out the Ruthless Roundtable. We had a good time over there as well. Then we got on Thursday, we got Zatima. And I'm sure I'm missing something. And then Friday, I'll be back for Raising Kanan. And just all the shenanigans, anything I could think of. I'm sure some extra things that's going. Oh, I gotta do the Oval because now I'm already done episode 7. Episode 8 is coming up, so I'll definitely give you guys a recap for episode 8 of the Oval. And so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for coming through. I'm probably yelling right now because I'm sleepy and I'm trying to go fast. But shout out to Melrose Place for coming through. Shout out to Demetria Richburg. She's always late. Keontarius. Okay, and I got your name right. I can't believe I got that right. Let's see who else. Mr. 12-13. Why 12-13? I just want to know. Let me know what that means. Wall 48291. Thank you for coming through. Deja. Shout out to Deja. Always keep me updated when there's something that I like to watch and talk about is coming up. LaShandra, thank you for coming through. Mamadou. Diane, I don't know what that say, girl. I'm girl, guy, whoever. I'm gonna need you to do something about that. That's struggling. That's got me struggling. I'm just saying. But no, be you. Be you. Lady Virtue, thank you for coming through. Y'all don't pay me no mind. Golden 502, thank you for coming through. P. Brunson, thank you for coming through. DeMarcus, thank you for coming through. And that person with no name that I said I wasn't gonna say, I'm gonna just put it up there. I ain't gonna say it. Where it go? I think y'all already know who I'm talking about though. So I really don't even have to do all that, do I? I'm gonna just be nice though. Here we go. That person. And with that being said, again, RIP to my boy Rayshawn. Shout out to J. Marcus Johnson, who came through, kicked it with us at Virtual Club Eden. I will drop the link in the description so y'all can go back and check out that live. We had such a great time. He was such an amazing, humble individual that came to kick it with us. And so, with that being said, justice for Rayshawn, y'all. We out this thing. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Like, share, subscribe, hype this video up, hype all the videos up on all the channels, y'all. And crayon, we upside down crayon book, we got you too. Upside down coloring book, we got you. R.I.P. We out. Peace out, y'all. Thank y'all.
Down the plot, sharp like a knife, unpacking the moments that bring stories to life. In all things ruthless, it's about you. You should follow us and see it through.